And the last 10 years just has been an incredible journey. And as I stand here, All Hands Meeting 31, is our best all hands meeting, packed with some of the best initiatives that we have, some of the best product offerings, and some of the best programs, certainly here at Roma, but we also think within the industry. So sit back, I think you're going to enjoy the show. So our first order of business, as far as an update is concerned, is the health and safety of our team. Understanding that we still are under COVID-19 restrictions, we're abiding by government regulations as much as we can, and as a result, I think our teams have really shown up in a great way. I know it's not easy. I know it's difficult. I know people are dealing with family members. I know you're dealing with coworkers who otherwise may have been in contact with someone with COVID-19 or in fact got COVID-19. But what I can say is our team has been doing remarkably well, and I want to thank you all for your hard work and dedication during this pandemic. I don't think we're through the woods, as they say. I think there's still a journey that needs to happen, but I ask that we all remain very steadfast, very focused, not to let fear grip us, do the right things, and abide as much as you can by government regulations, and I think we'll overcome this sooner than we think. So 2021 molding collection, so we launched some amazing products late in 2020, and I can't wait to talk to you about how those products are doing. Those products are adorning walls as we speak, and we've been getting so much social mention around it. We've been getting so many calls around it. And we can't thank you enough for all the love you've shown for the collection that we've launched. I'll talk a little bit more about that a little later on. But we haven't stopped. We're in product development mode. There's a lot of product dev happening right now as we speak. Our team is, so aligned. It's not easy. We're not able to travel as we once did to Italy and sit there, for 10 days, work with our artisans. We've been doing everything through FaceTimes or Zooms or MS Teams, whatever it may be. But I can attest that our product dev teams are working really hard. We're not letting no pandemic get in the way of developing the next generation of amazing products here within this industry. So look for some product dev. We'll be sprinkling some throughout our social feeds, but certainly in All Hands Meeting 32 and 33, we'll be bringing those products to life. I promise you that. And our supply chain. So I want to touch upon supply chain. We're not immune to supply chain issues by any respect. I think we've been weathering the storm. We've weathered some really great storms. I think our team's doing really well. I think our communication is impeccable. One of our core values, deliver open, honest, transparent communication. I think that value has proved really well during pandemic times. I'll talk a little bit more about supply chain and operations as we get there. And new team members. So throughout this pandemic, we've also hired on some remarkable new people who joined the team. I love when new people join the team. I love when some of the veterans in the company, take on some of the newbies in the team and really bestow a lot of that tribal knowledge in them. So both to the newbies who've joined our team, welcome. For some in the U.S., I wish I can, come and see you personally, and I will. As soon as the restrictions lift, I'll be in each distribution center spending time with not only the newbies, but the people I so dearly miss. But for some of the veterans in the company, I can't thank you enough for shedding that tribal knowledge into our teams, for caring about them, for the next generation of Roma team members who are really aiming to move, inspire, and wow. So welcome all new Roma team members. We're excited to have you. And I wish you really all the best here at Roma. And our community engagement has been phenomenal. And I can't thank our community enough of amazing partners. Our partners have been so loyal during this. They've been so forgiving. They've been passionate. They've been upbeat. And for the most part, have been doing a remarkable job weathering this storm, pivoting, changing their ways, looking at new ways to do business. And I'm really proud of this community. So I can't say enough beautiful things about it. And we surpassed some really amazing goals through social media. I can't thank you enough for the engagement, for sharing posts, for sharing love, for being, a group of optimistic, engaged entrepreneurs, because it's easy to go down a rabbit hole of negativity. But I'm happy to announce that our engagement throughout our social networks has been very positive for the most part. So I thank you very much. And our digital infrastructure, so I put this here on purpose. So during COVID-19, there has been attacks digitally through various different industries. I'm very happy to announce our digital infrastructure is and continues to be strengthened day in, day out. It is a priority of our company, both from a security standpoint, but also from a user interface standpoint. And we're working really hard right now through our digital footprint, whether it be through our infrastructure, ERP systems, or whether it be through our web integration and a few other tools like the FrameZ app and the Roma app and a few things like that. So I will talk about digital infrastructure, digital products in the all hands meetings to come because we're working on some really great things. And folks, the show is just getting started. We have so many incredible things we want to share, and I'm so excited to be here to share it with you.